I got my butter, I got my bread.
Hear the bell? That's the school bell. Here, dong, dong. Welcome, me Trev. Today is Wednesday, 6th of June, and it's a beautiful, glorious morning. A bit fresh, but it's nice. It'll get better later today as we go. So I'm going for my Wednesday morning walk, and it's just so good out here. Breathing air. Breathing air. Yeah. It's good for the walking. It's good for the soul. Good for the weight. For your heart. Good for the heart. Just going past Our Lady's Primary School, which is a Catholic school. Yeah. You know, I noticed, look, the school days today has absolutely changed since the early days I went to school. You know, during recess, where the children are now, you get teachers just wandering around to make sure the kids are okay, you know, supervising, and they're all wearing fluorescent jackets or jumpers. It's green. They wear green fluorescent colour. They do that for safety reasons, I suppose, and it's the law. They have to wear them. It's just like a tradie and the workers. They got to wear either orange fluorescent jackets or green, you know. But you know, even teachers got to wear them when they're wandering around with the kids. I don't know what that. Someone's revving up a motorbike or what. But anyway, those fluorescent jackets. Look, teachers never wore those in my early days, in my school days. Nah. You know, kids now wear uniforms. We never used to wear uniforms when I was at school. I think when I was in prep grade, in grade 1, I think it was in prep grade, there were uniforms then, because our school, Yarrunga, started in 1955, and of course I started there. I think the uniforms was just gradually starting to go out of fashion, because I had to wear a grey jumper and a tie. Tie? Yeah. But even kids before then, they used to wear caps, and I never wore caps then. And I think when years went by, when I got to grade 1, 2, and 3, we just wore anything. You know, everything was casual clothing. I can wear sandals. Yeah, I was wearing sandals. No socks. No. But these days now, you've got to be dressed appropriately at school. Times have changed. I don't know what that noise is. Sounds like someone's got a motorbike, revving up a motorbike or something. Now we're coming up to my old primary school. I spent 8 years. Now I know it's 6 grades, but I started when I was at prep grade, then there was grade 1, and I got stood down grade 1. So that's 2 years. Odd. They're actually, these things, they're cricket pitches. We used to go play cricket there, and I used to play football in the oval. That's why I barracked for Richmond. Tigers because I had a Richmond jumper playing football right there. Yep. The kids are playing because it's recess time, I think. There's another cricket pitch. We used to play cricket there. Yep. They haven't changed. They've been there ever since I went to school. And not a lot of changes. The buildings have changed. They've been modified. And used to have the old toilets. They've been removed. They used to stink, those toilets. Then they rebuilt new ones. Yeah. So that were the days when I was just like you. Kids. When I was just like them. Yeah. Kids screaming, it's recess time. So, over there is Our Ladies Primary School, and over here we hear kids screaming. There's the Yarrunga Primary School. And that's the school I went to, Yarrunga Primary School. Yeah, so memories. Well, it's all changed. I can't believe it's all changed, really. You know, I wrote a song about it back in 2005, and that was during the 50th year anniversary. And I brought out a CD of 5 songs to commemorate the Yarrunga Primary State School. So now it's over about 63 years on now. 63 years. So, but anyway, I'll have to recite that poem for you. Yarrunga Primary State School. Hi to all you folks at Yarrunga Primary State School. I'm one of your pupils. Yeah. Look at me. Well, this track by the creek wasn't even a track. It was all bush. He wouldn't get through. It was just a little track, dirt track then. All this was actually properties. It was a paddock. It used to be a horse paddock. Hear the music? You know? They used to have, the bell used to go, but now they don't have the bell going now, after recess. They play the music. Popular music. I remember years ago. Hear that? Hear that? I don't know, someone's screaming. They used to play the marching music. Remember the marching music? Do 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 do. Left, right, left, left. It's like being in the army. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you now from this walk. I've got to go home and mop the floors. So more chores to do. Then I've got to go and chill out later at Shelley's Bakery for a drink. I'll get on my bike to go up there and just chill out. Anyway, I'll catch you on a bit. Okay, now I've just been to an office in here to sign a document. I'm in town. I've had a cup of coffee at Shelley's, which was good. Shelley's Bakery. Thank you, Shelley. And so now it's a beautiful day, so I'm now just got to go and head back to my bike and head home. Go home. Now remember on this vlog earlier when I was on my walk, I mentioned about Yarrunga Primary State School, my old school, and I want to do a poem that I wrote. I wrote this into a song, but I'm going to recite this one. And it's called Yarrunga Primary State School. So here's to all you folks at Yarrunga Primary State School. Every day I walked to school to learn to read and write. Every day was just the same, and the days I rode my bike. Each week on Monday morning, we all lined up to stand, hand on our hearts, God Save the Queen, and march to the tune, so grand. We marched up to our classrooms to spend the day to learn. The teacher says, "Good morning, boys and girls," and we say it in return, "Good morning, Mrs. Fairley." The blackboard's there in front of us. Learnt English, maths and more. If someone made a fool in class, they get sent out the door. The punishment we ever had was the ruler or the strap. You wouldn't want to do that these days. Or stand into a corner till you know where you're at. A swift hard blow there on the butt. The teacher's hand so strong. Don't you speak out of turn again, or you will get the gong. Picking up litter that was left on the ground. We're picking up papers. We used to call that pick up papers if we get naughty. We used to do that after school. Then it's homeward bound. The old school days that we knew then, and today what we know now. But we were only children, then we had to learn somehow. Yarrunga Primary State School brings memories today of the good times we had shared, and shall we go back anyway? The sporting days were great events in the days when we could run, teachers and those principals at 4761. Playing in the shelter sheds was always real good fun, until it's back to class, then the schoolwork had begun. Yarrunga Primary State School, 4761. Rain, hail or sunshine, our schoolwork was all done. And those days are gone forever. Sometimes I see today the children in the playground, but just like yesterday's. Our school days were so happy, some rough times weren't so bad. Yarrunga Primary State School, those memories now so grand. Today some things weren't thought of, like computers on the go. When we used to count our fingers to get the sum result. Pencils, biros and ink pens. It's 50 years. No, not 50 years. It's 63 years beyond. 63 years beyond. Yarrunga Primary State School, 4761. I hope you enjoyed. I actually wrote this back in 2004 and then actually recorded it with a tune to it in 2005. And that was during our 50 years celebration then. 50. So now, that was going back 2005. So now I worked it out, it's about 63. Coming up about 60, well, about 63 years. 63 years old. 63 years ago. That's going back 1955 when the Yarrunga Primary School started. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed. I've got a knife. I've got my butter. I've got my bread. I've got to butter my bread. Plenty of butter. Look. Yeah. I've got peanut butter. Peanut butter. Yeah.
open this peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Do you? Now, peanut butter, American style peanut butter. Yeah. So here's to all you Americans. A little bit of peanut butter on the bread. I'm so hungry. It's alright. A little bit American peanut butter. Yeah. I found this in Aldi actually. Because the American products are starting to come on the shelves. And I saw this American peanut butter. I thought, well, actually, it's Bramwell's American style peanut butter. Smooth. I always love peanut butter. Peanut butter makes you better. Now, for all you UK lovers from UK, actually I mentioned about the American, that peanut butter, yeah, and that's really good. I can't see much difference than our peanut butter here in Australia. So anyway, America, I can name you guys. What's that? Idaho, Ohio, Idaho, yeah, Texas, Colorado, is it? Colorado, California. Let's go to Texas, yeah. And you can go to Florida. Oh, I'd like to go to Arizona. Yeah. Anyway, UK, England, British, England, up in England, Manchester, and we go to Bristol. Yeah. I want potato chips. I want potato chips. Yep. And these ones, I've got a packet of chips. Open them up. I'm hungry. What is it? Prawn cocktail. Smith's prawn cocktail. Yep. Yep. Because it says best of British flavours. Hope you can read. Oh, the British, yep. Quite nice, stunning. Oh, it should taste good. Prawn cocktail. Tastes alright. Got a bit of tang in it. Prawn cocktail chips. Potato chips. These are great. Great chips. Okay. What are you having to eat tonight for dinner? Trying to talk British. When we say round, you guys say round. It's a round, the roundabout. But So, there you go, prawn cocktail. Good.
Okay, now I'm going to finish this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. And so I shall see you tomorrow, which will be Thursday. Now I'm not sure if I'll upload tomorrow night or not. I'm not too sure if I will or not, because I'm going to be very, very busy in this room. So I've got some alterations to do, and so it's going to be a busy day. And so anyway, create harmony, peace, bye. I shall see you tomorrow. If not, well, I'll see you Friday. You never know what I get up to next. Like eating chips. Prawn cocktail chips. Can't get enough of these. Bye. I love these. Very tasty. Very much like salt and vinegar, really.